Title: Are DFY systems sabotaging new marketers? The shocking truth. Intro. So, you bought the dream, right? The plug-and-play business. The done-for-you system that was supposed to print money 24/7 while you sleep. You dove headfirst into the promise of an automated hands-off operation, complete with a pre-built website, sales funnels, and a library of email copy. It was sold as the ultimate shortcut, your personal ATM that makes money for you 24/7, your golden ticket to bypass the brutal learning curve of affiliate marketing and jump straight to the profits. But now, zero. Your results have completely flatlined. The traffic you're sending isn't converting, your email list is gathering dust, and you're starting to wonder if the problem is you. It's tough when you see others posting wins with what looks like the exact same system, and that little voice in your head starts whispering that you're a failure. Stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to pull back the curtain on the number one reason these systems can become a minefield for beginners. We'll unpack how they can trap new marketers with strategies that just don't jive with how the internet works today. And I'm going to show you why your struggles are probably not your fault. Section 1. The promise and the pain. Let's be honest, the allure of a DFY system is incredibly powerful. It speaks directly to that desire to skip the struggle. The people selling these systems are brilliant at painting a picture of freedom, a life where all the technical headaches and creative burdens are handled by so-called experts, leaving you to just focus on promotion. They make it sound like building a business from the ground up is just too hard and too slow. Why bother when you can just plug into their proven machine? So you invest. You pay the sign-up fee, maybe a few of those sneaky upsells for hosting or an autoresponder because it all sounds so necessary. You follow the training videos, you set up the funnel they give you, and you start pushing traffic just like they told you to. And for a second, it feels like you're making progress. But then weeks turn into months, and your dashboard is still hovering around zero. You're putting in the work, but the system isn't delivering. The frustration is real. You've spent money, you've spent time, and worst of all, you feel like you've been played. You start questioning everything. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. What am I doing wrong? Here's the truth they don't put in the sales video. The system isn't necessarily a scam, but it's often built on a foundation of marketing tactics that can be fundamentally flawed for today's internet, leaving you, the beginner, to pay the price. Section 2. The 3 hidden traps of done-for-you systems. So why do so many beginners hit a brick wall with these systems? It often boils down to 3 core challenges that clash with the reality of marketing in 2025. Trap. Number 1. The illusion of effortless traffic. The first trap is the idea that you can build a massive business using only their prescribed organic content strategies. A lot of DFY programs hand you a folder of generic promotional posts and tell you to blast them all over Facebook and Instagram. Years ago, that might have actually worked. Today, it's a fast track to becoming invisible. Here's the reality. Social media platforms have changed the game. They aren't just bulletin boards anymore. They're complex ecosystems run by sophisticated algorithms. Facebook's algorithm, for example, is designed to show people more content from friends and family and posts that create genuine conversation. Your generic link in bio post from a business page? The algorithm often shoves it to the bottom of the feed. While some DFY systems do recommend or include paid traffic options, many beginners are initially lured by the dream of free organic reach. Without a smart strategy, and often a budget to amplify your message, you're basically shouting into a hurricane. The algorithms are designed to filter out what they see as low-effort promotional content. By handing you a playbook from 2018, these systems are asking you to compete in a 2025-2026 world. No wonder you feel like you're invisible. The algorithm is literally designed to make that kind of content disappear. Trap number 2, the one-size-fits-none funnel. The second trap is the belief that one generic funnel can convert savvy, modern consumers. When you get a DFY system, you get the same templates, landing pages, and email copy as hundreds, if not thousands, of other marketers. You're trying to be unique while looking identical to a crowd. Think about it from a customer's perspective. We are all bombarded with thousands of ads a day. We've developed a sixth sense for spotting generic impersonal marketing. When someone lands on a page, they feel like they've seen a dozen times before. They don't connect. They click away. While some DFY systems allow for a degree of customization, such as white labeling or adding bridge pages, you're still working from the same basic blueprint as everyone else. This can lead to high bounce rates and makes it incredibly difficult to build the trust you need to make a sale. Effective marketing in 2025 is all about connection and personalization. It's about understanding your audience's real problems and speaking to them on a human level. A one-size-fits-all framework, by its very nature, struggles to create the authentic, tailored experience that today's consumers crave. Your audience doesn't feel seen. They feel like they're just another number. And that's a death sentence for conversions. Trap number 3, the set it and forget it mindset. The third and most dangerous trap is the set it and forget it mindset these systems often encourage. The digital world is always changing. What works today might be useless in 6 months. Social media algorithms are constantly being updated, and consumer habits shift with every new trend. The real danger here is the dependency it creates. Because you're told you don't need to learn the fundamentals of marketing, like how to build a funnel, write compelling copy, or analyze your results, you become completely reliant on a system you don't understand. Many systems do provide analytics to track performance, but if the numbers are bad, do you know how to fix the underlying problem? When the system eventually stops performing as well, you have no skills to fall back on. You don't know why it failed or how to adapt. You're left with a broken machine and a massive gap in your own knowledge, which can trap you in a cycle of either quitting or just buying the next shiny DFY product. Mid-video CTA. If you're nodding along, and this all sounds painfully familiar, please don't lose hope. Recognizing the trap is the first step to getting out of it. The solution isn't another system, it's a shift in how you approach the game. And hey, if you're finding this breakdown useful, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. My whole goal here is to help marketers like you sidestep these traps and build something real and sustainable. Section 3, Empowerment, the path to real results. Okay, so we've laid out the problems. Now, let's talk about the solution. How do you break free from the DFY trap and start building a business that actually gets results? It all starts with a simple but powerful mindset shift. You have to go from being a passive consumer of systems to an active creator of your own marketing. The biggest secret is that there is no secret. There's no magic button. The most valuable asset in your business isn't a pre-built funnel. It's you. It's your voice, your unique perspective, and the skills you develop. The answer isn't a better system. It's becoming a better marketer. Here's a simple framework to get you started. 1. Adopt the organic to amplify model. The idea that organic reach is completely dead is a myth. The truth is, its purpose has changed. Today, organic content is your free testing ground. It's where you learn about your audience. Instead of just spraying generic ads, start creating content that genuinely helps people. Use it to listen to their questions, see what they respond to, and find out what truly resonates. Then, once you have a post or a video that gets natural engagement, real comments, shares, and conversations, that's your winner. That's your signal. You then amplify that proven piece of content with a small targeted ad budget. This organic to amplify model ensures you're not wasting money pushing ads that nobody cares about. You're using real data to make smart advertising decisions and work with the algorithms instead of fighting them. 2. Build a brand, not just a business. People don't buy from faceless funnels, they buy from people and brands they know, like, and trust. Instead of hiding behind a generic DFY template, put yourself out front. Your story, your personality, and your unique take on things are your single greatest advantages. Nobody can copy that. Start by picking a specific niche and becoming obsessed with the people in it. What do they really worry about? What are their secret hopes? What kind of jokes do they tell? Create content that speaks directly to them. When you build a real brand, you create a loyal audience that will follow you anywhere, no matter what algorithm changes or what product you're selling. That is the ultimate security in this business. 3. Prioritize skills over systems. Finally, and this is the most important one, you have to commit to learning the core, high-value skills of digital marketing. The whole appeal of DFY systems is that they promise you can skip this step, but this is the only step that guarantees long-term success. Focus on mastering 3 key areas: copywriting, the skill of writing words that persuade. This is everything from your emails and ads to your video scripts. Traffic generation, understanding how to get the right eyeballs on your offers through both organic and paid strategies. Offer creation, knowing how to package a product or service so that it feels like the only logical choice for your ideal customer. When you have these skills, you are free. You're no longer dependent on anyone else's system. You can build your own funnels, write your own emails, and drive your own traffic. You can adapt to any new platform because you understand the principles of marketing and human psychology, which never really change. Hard CTA. I know that making this shift from a DFY mindset to a skill-building one can feel like a lot. So, to help you get started on the right foot, I've put together a free guide called Your Free Affiliate Marketing Course. It breaks down these fundamental skills and gives you a clear, actionable roadmap to start building them today. You can download it for free at the link in the description. Think of it as the first real step toward taking back control of your business and your future. Conclusion. Done-for-you systems aren't evil, but they are selling a flawed dream. They offer a shortcut that, for most beginners, can lead to a dead end of wasted money and shattered confidence. Their biggest flaw is that they encourage dependency, preventing you from developing the one thing that will actually guarantee your success: your own expertise. Stop looking for the magic system. The magic is in the skills. Imagine a year from now, not being trapped by some guru's outdated funnel, but standing on a solid foundation of your own knowledge. Imagine having the confidence to step onto any platform, analyze an audience, and build a campaign that gets real, predictable results. That is what's possible when you stop buying systems and start investing in yourself. The power isn't in the funnel, it's in the marketer. And that marketer is you. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, ask me anything about what this is all about in the comments. I will answer them all. Like and share with like-minded people who would find this interesting. Thank you. See you in the next video.